We are here tonight to go through our first online guided Passover meal. I am Pastor Chris Monahan, and I have my lovely wife, Debbie, with us tonight to guide us and help us through this Passover experience for you. And so welcome. Just say hi to all your families and all of you who are gathered around with us right now. We want to welcome you to this guided online Passover meal. Hope that you have everything semi set up and that it will go well for you tonight. We're going to be together for probably a little over an hour, and we'll go through this abbreviated version of a Passover meal. And there's just great imagery in a Passover meal.
It is.
Yeah. So when Jesus gathered his disciples together, he said to them, "I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer." So the Last Supper meal was actually a Passover meal. This was celebrated exactly prior to Jesus's crucifixion, and because Jesus celebrated it, I think it's something that we ought to celebrate and gather our families together as well to celebrate as in the same way. And when we look in the history, it says that every year Jesus's parents went to Jerusalem for the festival of Passover. And so this is a family experience for you and I. It's something that our children can learn from. Just imagine Jesus when he was 3 and when he was 6, when he was 8, he was going to the Passover meal. So every year he was going through this experience of this Passover meal, just like we will do tonight. The Bible says that when he was 12 years old, they went up to the festival according to the custom. And this is a custom, as you can see, our beautiful background here is the city of Jerusalem, which means the city of peace. And so as we begin tonight, we're going to be drinking from our grape juice. We're going to be saying some blessings, and we're going to be tasting some things. And I'm so glad that that my wife is here to help me with this.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun and come into your homes as well. Because of the the virus, we know that we couldn't come together as a in a corporate way, but in symbolically we are coming together online, and so it's a new experience for us. And we just pray that it will be a blessing for all of us. The feasts that are celebrated. These are actually like windows that we can actually see into the kingdom. The feast or festivals the Israelites celebrated every year were a window in which we could look through to see God's purposes and plans for mankind. And this is what this feast will do. It's the representation of what happened to the Israelites when God delivered them out of Egypt, but it's also a picture for us, that we were in bondage to sin. We were under Pharaoh, but now the Lord, through the blood of the Lamb, has delivered us. So we get to see a clearer picture. And for children